Once upon a time, in the heart of the savannah, two boys named Kofi and Juma shared an extraordinary friendship. They lived in a small village nestled between lush greenery and golden plains, where the roar of lions echoed in the distance. Kofi and Juma were inseparable. They spent their days exploring the vast wilderness, climbing trees, and chasing after butterflies. But their favorite pastime was sitting by the edge of the village, listening to the mesmerizing tales told by the village elders about the majestic lions that roamed the land. One day, as Kofi and Juma were playing near the village outskirts, they stumbled upon a lion cub trapped in a thicket. The cub whimpered softly, its paw caught in a tangle of branches. Without hesitation, Kofi and Juma rushed to help. With careful hands and unwavering determination, they freed the cub from its entrapment. As they watched the cub scamper off into the distance, a sense of awe and admiration filled their hearts. From that day on, Kofi and Juma felt a special connection to the lions of the savannah. They would often venture into the wilderness, hoping to catch a glimpse of the magnificent creatures that had captured their imagination. One evening, as they sat beneath the canopy of stars, they heard a distant roar that sent shivers down their spines. Determined to discover its source, they followed the sound deep into the heart of the savannah. There, they found a wounded lion, his golden mane tarnished and his spirit broken. Without hesitation, Kofi and Juma approached the lion, offering words of comfort and friendship. Sunlight. Leo lived in a pride with his mother and siblings, but he often felt lonely and longed for adventure beyond the boundaries of his home. One day, while exploring the grasslands, Leo stumbled upon two young boys named Malik and Tarek. They were adventurous and full of energy, just like Leo. At first, Leo approached cautiously, but Malik and Tarek greeted him with kindness and laughter. They quickly became friends, embarking on thrilling adventures together across the savannah. Leo showed Malik and Tarek the wonders of the wilderness, from hidden watering holes to secret caves where the sunlight danced on the walls. In return, Malik and Tarek taught Leo about the joys of friendship and the warmth of companionship. They shared their meals with him and listened to his stories with rapt attention. But one day, danger lurked in the shadows. A pride of rival lions threatened Leo's family, and he knew he had to protect them. With a heavy heart, Leo bid farewell to Malik and Tarek, promising to return once he had ensured his family's safety. Malik and Tarek watched with sadness as Leo disappeared into the distance, but they knew that their friendship would endure, no matter the distance or time apart. And so, Leo bravely faced the challenges that lay ahead, his bond with Malik and Tarek giving him the strength to protect those he loved. Their laughter ringing out across the plains as they explored the wonders of the wilderness together. One day, while venturing deep into the savannah, Malik and Amir stumbled upon a young lion cub named Roar. He was playful and curious, with bright eyes that sparkled with mischief. At first, Malik and Amir were cautious, but Roar approached them with a friendly demeanor, his tail wagging in excitement. Intrigued by the lion cub's bravery, Malik and Amir decided to befriend him. From that day on, Malik, Amir, and Roar became inseparable companions, embarking on thrilling adventures across the savannah. They chased after butterflies, climbed trees, and splashed in the cool waters of the watering holes. Roar showed Malik and Amir the hidden secrets of the savannah, leading them to hidden caves and sparkling streams that glistened in the sunlight. In return, Malik and Amir shared their snacks with Roar, feeding him juicy fruits and crunchy nuts. As they grew closer, Malik, Amir, and Roar faced challenges together, from evading prowling predators to braving fierce storms. But through it all, their friendship remained steadfast, their bond growing stronger with each passing day. One day, as they were exploring the savannah, they stumbled upon a group of lost animals who were in need of help. Without hesitation, Malik, Amir, and Roar sprang into action, guiding the animals back to safety with their bravery and determination. At first, Kofi was frightened by the sight of the lion cub, but instead of running away, he approached him cautiously, noticing the sadness in Simba's eyes. With gentle words and gestures, Kofi offered Simba some water from his canteen and shared a portion of the fruits he had gathered for his family. Simba, grateful for the kindness shown to him, allowed Kofi to come closer, and soon despite the warnings from the elders in his village about the dangers of wild animals, Kofi continued to visit Simba every day, bringing him food and spending hours playing and exploring together. Their friendship blossomed as they discovered the beauty of the savannah, from the shimmering rivers to the towering baobab trees. As they grew older, Kofi and Simba faced challenges that tested their friendship. There were times when other animals in the savannah viewed Kofi as prey, and Simba had to protect his friend with all his strength and courage. And there were moments when Kofi's village was threatened by roaming predators, and Simba stood by his side, ready to defend their home. Jabari, while exploring the wilderness. Initially startled, Luka cautiously approached Jabari, who was whimpering softly, clearly lost and afraid. Despite his fear, Luka sensed the lion cub's vulnerability and offered him some food and water from his backpack. Jabari, grateful for the kindness, tentatively accepted the offerings, and a bond formed between them. As days passed, Luka returned to visit Jabari, bringing more food and spending time playing and exploring the savannah together. They chased butterflies, climbed trees, and shared stories under the vast African sky. Their friendship grew stronger with each passing day, transcending the barriers of species. Protector rather than a threat. And in the animal kingdom, Jabari's alliance with Luka earned him. Tim approached Leo with a warm smile and offered him some juicy mangoes he had picked from a nearby tree. Leo, surprised by Tim's kindness, gladly accepted the mangoes and shared them with his lioness friends. From that moment on, Tim and Leo became the best of friends. They spent their days exploring the savannah, climbing trees, and splashing in the sparkling rivers. Their friendship faced challenges along the way. Some of the other animals in the savannah were afraid of Leo because he was a lion, and they warned Tim to stay away. But Tim knew that Leo was kind and gentle, and he stood by his friend no matter what. Together, Tim and Leo helped the other animals in the savannah. When a little antelope got lost, Tim and Leo guided her back to her family. And when a mischievous monkey stole mangoes from the villagers, Tim and Leo convinced him to return them and apologize. With gentle hands and kind hearts, Jamal and Ao tended to Simba's wounds, soothing his pain and offering him comfort. They shared their food with him, and soon, Simba became a beloved member of their friendship. Waters of the nearby river. Others sighed. As they grew older, Tim and Leo's bond grew stronger. They shared many adventures and made memories that would last a lifetime. And even though Tim eventually returned to his village inn, with gentle hands and tender care, they tended to the lion's wounds, earning his trust and gratitude. In return, the lion shared with them the secrets of the savannah, teaching them about the delicate balance of nature and the importance of courage and compassion. As the days turned into weeks and weeks into months, Kofi, Juma, and the lion forged an unbreakable bond of friendship. They roamed the savannah together, their laughter mingling with the roar of the lions, their spirits soaring high above the clouds. And so, in the heart of the African savannah, amidst the golden plains and endless skies,